Hi everyone, I'm switching it up today and I'm doing soft spoken. I hope that's okay. In today's video, I'm doing a video inspired by Max ASMR. So I'll link his video down below so you can go watch it. But basically, I'm getting ready for a job interview this afternoon. And I thought that I would do my makeup with you. I've already gotten dressed, as you can see. I just have this to check the time. So I've got the TV on in the background, but obviously no sound. So yeah, hopefully you will enjoy this video. I'm just gonna get into it. The job is a letting agent job at a estate agents. It's not something I've ever thought about doing before, but you know, could be interesting. It's not bad money either, so I haven't got this too turned up. Is that too much? I don't think so. Okay. So yeah, if you don't know, if you didn't watch my update video, I am applying to jobs at the moment. Anything really. Anything. But yeah, it said like smart casual, and I sort of was like, I don't really know what that is. Sorry, excuse me. I was like, I don't really know what that is. So I googled it and like I don't really have anything that it was suggesting, so I'm just wearing a dress. It's one of my favourite dresses, so I hope that that's okay. I'm sure they will tell me if it's not. Obviously, if I get the job, I would buy some more suitable clothes for the position, like, you know, like business type dresses and things like that, but yeah. I don't know. So yeah, I've been applying to quite a few jobs recently because I quit the last job I was in. I'll link the update video as well so you can watch it if you haven't seen it, but yeah. So that's why I'm applying to a job. I've also applied to do a government job. I don't know whether to say what it is or not. But yeah, I've applied to do a government job. It's not a government job, but it's like part of the government, basically. It's a training program. It's a 15-month training program to do a job that I am interested in. But it's a longer process, obviously, because it's government based, so it takes longer. The whole application process takes longer, so it's a bit annoying, really, because, you know, with other jobs you could have a job within like a month, but with this particular job it feels like more like 2 months. I really need to get my eyebrows done. Don't worry, I'm getting my eyebrows done on Saturday. Yeah, I really need to get them done. They're really bad at the moment, but we just ignore that. See, they're really thick. She never she doesn't really trim them down too much when I do get them done, because I think thicker brows look better on me anyway, so I've never sort of asked for really thin ones, but they're a bit much at the moment, but it's fine. So yeah, it's a government job. It's in probation, basically. I'll just say what it is because it's easier to talk about then. And it's in a program called PQUIP, which prepares you to be a probation officer. And basically I had to upload some documents, like my right to work, like my birth certificate, passport, that kind of thing. And that in itself took a while because my interview is not until next Tuesday. It's the 20th of September. And so I had to upload my right to work, and that was all fine, like I did do it, but then they sent me like 3 more emails saying that I needed to upload something different because what I'd uploaded wasn't right. Because the first issue was that my driving license, it's in my old address, not my new one, so I need to get that sorted. I do need to do that. I keep forgetting because I can't remember if you have to pay for it or not. Because if you have to pay for it, then I'm gonna have to wait because I don't have the money to pay for it. Sorry if you can hear any outside sounds. It's like coming home time for a lot of people, and this road can be quite loud sometimes, so I'm sorry if you hear that. There's a dog, I think, at the moment, making that noise. Anyway, so yeah. It's a long process, basically. And so that's all fine, like I'm happy to do that. I did that. I did change the document to a bank statement, and then they came back again and they were like, we can't do that because you've already got a bank statement. And in my head I was like, well, the bank statement I put up before actually expired already, because we didn't expire, but they wanted one that would be 3 months old from the time that you have your interview, and like it would just be on the cusp of being over 3 months old. So I was like, I could say that to them, but then I was like, whatever, I'll just do what they say. So I ended up just putting my birth certificate on there. So now they have my birth certificate, which I'm hoping is enough, and I'm hoping that they'll leave me alone now and they won't ask me for anything else. They did send an email this morning that said like, thank you for uploading your documents, here's the email to book a slot for the vetting. So as I said, it's quite a process. So yeah, it's a bit annoying, but it's fine. It is like an interview, but it's also a what's called an, I really don't know what that noise is, I'm sorry. It's also an online assessment centre, so they have like an interview, a written assessment that you have to do, and also a role play section as well. They would normally do it obviously in person, but because of COVID I guess they don't do it anymore in person. So it is not in person anymore, it's online, which I think I'd actually prefer, because otherwise I'd probably have to go to a city, and I don't enjoy driving particularly that much, so it's probably better for me for it to be not in a city, for my saneness, for my sanity. So yeah, I'm gonna have to up this, I think, because I can't really see that well. That's better. Oh, I look pale as hell, but I am pale as hell, so so yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. But yeah, the annoying thing about it, not just the fact that it takes ages and I need a job like now, but also because but also because like, I keep saying sorry about that. It's just I find it really hard to do, and then I haven't had any preparation, but also because they were doing a webinar to help you prepare for the online assessment centre, prepare you for like what you're going to be doing and everything like that. But the Queen's funeral is on, it's next Monday the 19th of September, and it's a bank holiday. They made it into a bank holiday, which is great. Like, that's fair enough. Like, if you want to watch the Queen's funeral, then go you. Like, it's not really my thing, but I understand that it is some people's thing. But the online webinar was supposed to be tomorrow, and they've cancelled it for some reason. I had an email to say that they were cancelling the webinar because of the Queen's funeral, and it's a national period of mourning, which I understand to a certain extent, but like also it feels like it's getting a little bit ridiculous now. Like, people's lives go on, like, you know, I don't know. Fair enough if like the webinar was on Monday, but it's not. It's literally tomorrow. It's supposed to be tomorrow. Sorry, there's a child screaming outside. So yeah, that's a bit annoying, because the reason it's annoying is not just because of that, but also because my online assessment centre is next Tuesday, and in the email they said that you could join another assessment centre for Tuesday. And I was like, but my assessment centre is on Tuesday, so it's in the morning. It takes up like the whole morning pretty much, so I can't do that because I will have already done it by the time that the webinar is taking place. So I emailed and I said like, oh, mine is on Tuesday, and she was like, you can have the slides, but that's like all I can give you. I was like, great, thanks. Slides. So it's a bit shitty because it means that the people that are doing theirs on Tuesday will be at like less of an advantage than the people that are doing theirs after Tuesday who went to the webinar. But that's fine, I'm not salty about it, as you can tell. I just don't really understand why they would do that, but you know, I understand that some people are realists and some people just really care for whatever reason. I probably shouldn't say this, or I'm going to be going into a government job, but I'm not a royalist. I'm really not. You know, yes, she was somebody's grandma, and I am understanding of that part, but the only royalist I liked was Princess Diana. And if you know that story, then you'll know why I don't really care about the Queen. Well, I do care, but like not so much that like I'm putting my life on hold, you know what I mean? So that's the base makeup done. I didn't do anything too crazy. Look, I watched Lila ASMR, and she said that you should put some blusher on your nose, because if you're naturally blushing, then the whole of your face, like here, would all blush. And I think that's true. So I've started putting more blush on my nose than I used to. So yeah. I don't mean any offence, by the way. If you care about the Queen, then you know, each to their own. It's just, I just think it's getting a little bit ridiculous right now. Like I saw a post on Facebook that said that a certain supermarket, I think it was Morrison's, but don't hold me to that, said that they were going to be turning down the beeps on their checkout machines, on their tills, as a sign of respect to the Queen. I was like, what? Like, excuse me? I don't understand that at all, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, sure, wherever she is, she's like, oh, thank you for doing that. That was so respectful of you. Like, I'm sure she wouldn't care. Like, it's just getting a little bit ridiculous now. But yeah, I am so bored at the moment, you know, because my parents are all, my parents and my sister, my older sister, and my nephew, and my sister's fiance are in Greece at the moment. For one, I'm jealous of them because they're on holiday, 2, I'm jealous of them because they don't have to hear about all of this, and 3, I'm jealous of them because they're not bored and I am. Because normally, like, when I'm unemployed, I like go around to my sisters and I look after my nephew and I do things during the day with my parents, but while they're away I've got nothing to do. Nothing. It's so boring. I just realised I haven't checked the time in a while. It's okay, I've got time. Checking, just chatting your heads off and not checking the time. But yeah, I don't know. It's fine. They'll be back on Monday actually. I don't know what time though, so they might not be like overcome with things about the Queen's funeral. I saw also that people's NHS surgeries and cancer treatments are getting pushed back because of the funeral as well, which is just mental. But obviously it's because like the schools are closing because it's a bank holiday, which means that people won't have childcare, which means that they'll either have to find childcare or they'll have to look after their kids themselves. So yeah, it's just shitty all around really. It doesn't really affect me though because I'm not working, so it wouldn't be a bank holiday for me anyway. But yeah, that's the makeup. Pretty basic. I'm gonna find a lipstick to put on. My lips are so dry at the moment. I don't know why. It's like literally just down here. And I've done like everything I can to like make it not dry. And it's still dry. So I don't know what's going on there. But it's super annoying. I'm just gonna take just this one, I think. It's Morby Darling from Revlon. It's their Colours Day collection. I do have a pub quiz that I'm going to tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. These are the things you get excited for when you have nothing else going on in your life. It's fine, it's fine. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this makeup video, get ready with me type thing, and yeah. I'm gonna go now and finish getting ready, just brush my hair, that sort of thing. Hopefully it's a bit drier, otherwise I'm gonna have to put it up. It is over Teams though, so it's not too bad, like, you know, it should be fine, but I never know whether that's part of my lip or not. When I do fill it in, it looks weird, but when I don't, oh shit, it also looks weird if I don't fill it in as well, so I don't really know. My lips are too light on the outside, so I can never tell. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Maybe I'll update you on whether I got the job. I don't really know. I don't know when I'm gonna hear, so I can't really say for sure whether I'll be able to tell you or not, but maybe I'll put it in the description or something. So yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you soon.